It's a disease that affects an estimated 5.2 million Americans, and we're talking about Alzheimer's.
Yeah, even though there's no cure or treatment for it, researchers have discovered that there are certain healthy habits and lifestyle choices that may actually reduce your chance of developing it. Lisa Mateo is joining us here with that.
Yeah, it affects a lot of people. It could be your mother, your father, your grandmother, grandfather, even your sister or brother. I mean, a lot of people. While there are no guarantees, though, experts say eating healthy, maintaining a healthy weight, and using certain supplements could help. But researchers also note regular exercise and staying mentally active as other benefits. Two things found in ballroom dancing. Local seniors are dancing away dementia by activating their mind and body at the same time. According to a new study in the New England Journal of Medicine, frequent participation in ballroom dancing led to a 76% risk reduction in dementia. And the AARP reports people with Alzheimer's are able to recall forgotten memories when they dance to music they used to know. That's good news for the estimated 5.2 million Americans living with this disease.
You have to count with the music. You have to think about what you're doing, what is your next step, what is direction, and it changes really frequently. And move your body. Very good.
Marina Tarzanoff is the owner of Fred Astaire Dance Studio on the Upper East Side, where a number of her students have been dancing for more than 20 years. Audrey Greco is one of them.
There are many dances, there are many new steps, but there are also different levels.
Audrey says adapting her movements to her partner also keeps her mind sharp.
There's a connection there. We're helping each other. We're actually cooperating with one another.
Edward Robbins is a psychiatrist.
I use it to, first of all, be able to hug young girls, which is a wonderful thing for dementia.
I love it.
And secondly, it tests your memory. You've got to remember an awful lot of stuff. At my age, which is 89, it gets to be a little bit tricky.
Lorraine Dimson is a cancer survivor who has been dancing for 7 years.
This stimulates me because I go home and I think about what I have to do and what comes after the flick in the Argentine tango.
We don't know if ballroom dancing can cure something or treat something, but what we can say for sure, it makes people feel healthier, and which means happier.
All right, to find more about this study, head to pix11.com. But like she was saying, there's no guarantees. It just makes people feel a little bit happier when they're out there.
So Dr. Steve, you were watching that. I mean, what do you think? I mean, dancing and ballroom dancing to keep the mind active?
I think it's fantastic. And like Lisa says, it can really make a difference. Two things to keep in mind. Number one, it's not a cure. So don't go in there thinking, I'm going to dance and I'm going to be cured. But the other thing to remember is that it has to be tailored to the individual.
Right.
Some people, when you get older, when you dance, if there's twirling or certain movements, you got to make sure you don't fall. So you got to make sure that you're okay to do this type of activity safely. And if you have an underlying medical problem, sometimes it's too stressful, like high blood pressure, difficulty breathing, just make sure you can do it before you start. Start slow, and it can actually make a big difference in your life.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I just think the camaraderie of friendship, other people who are in your situation, that really keeps you emotionally alive.
And it does. One of the gentlemen there, the older gentleman, he said that he had lost his wife a few years before, and he thought he would never dance again, and he did. He came back, and everyone in the class kind of helped him out. And
I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's go on ballroom dancing trip. We can do that. Because my brain is
We'll be there one day, I think.
Thanks, Dr. Steve.
All of us.
All right, guys. Thank you.